flipped.
Right down the middle here. I'm just going to hide myself.
Oh man, should have done this earlier. There we go, all right. HP, Futures at HP. Picked up, carried in by Liam. He drives the net, shot, save. Get a whistle. Good job by Ballard there. Face off to Ballard's right. Nix versus G at the dot. One back to the point. They ring it in low. G comes to it. Connor's with him. Connor tries to center, gives it to G. His shot off the post. Goalie's best friend. Worked up high, shot, blocked. Picked up down low. Sent up. Oh, and off. Oh man, off friendly fire there. Almost goes in on a bounce. Looks up high. Sent down low. Xander rings this one around. Bodie off the wall, gets it, and he's gone. He's got one in front of him. It's Winston. Can't get over to Cal. Bodie's shot wide. Picked up in the corner by Blake. Good foot by Kieran. Stops that at the blue line. Kid's trying to dig this one out. It's Cullen and Kieran comes back down low to Logan, who puts it around the wall to Nate. He can't get it out. Picked up by Liam. He spins off the wall, gets the dot, knocked off his stick, and Cargyle gets it. Sends this one up to Snyder. Into the zone. Picked up by Ellie. Up the wall. Picked off by Burke. Burke can't get that deep. And this is giving up the lead. He goes 1-on-2. Gets a little help. Force wide. Cargyle. Good stakes. He stops that. Ellie picks it up. Fans on it. She's got Nate Chance on her back. Can't get that. She feeds it to Liam. Liam's still out there? What's he doing, man? Oh, it's going to come in front. Oh, picked up by a trip. He puts it up the wall to Nate. Nate's sealed off. He comes free with it. Back and pass, picked off shot by Brooks, just wide. Parker sees this one up the middle. Picked up by Kate, over to Winston. Then low. Frankie gets this off the wall to Easton. Kate works this far side. Trip, pulls it off the wall. Sends this, top side to Easton. Easton shoots this one in. Hits the back of the net. Picked up by D. Oh, good play. Turnover. Henry Lee's got a centering pass. Right out front. Can't connect. And the HP Connor Lejeune carries this up ice. He goes wide. Centering pass. Intercepted by Blake Austin. Down low. Oh, turnover there. Up comes to Easton. Easton gets this. Sends it up the middle. Blake can't corral. Now Winston's going to carry this up. He gains the blue line. Center, cross pass over to Connor. This centering pass picked off by Linemeyer. Pucker off the wall, not out. And Frankie's going to have to get this down low. High performance is changing. Off the wall to Bodie Nix. G picks this up down below the goal line. Tipped by Fuller. It's in a bunch of skates everywhere, bouncing. Calvin gets it, comes loose, and we got a save as it rolls on net there, and Collins just dives on it. Nix on the face-off to Ben's left. Face-off's down low. Keegan picks it up, sends it across to Declan. G carries this up the near wall. He's got 2 on him. Slowed up at the red line. Centers that. They get by 1. Centering pass. Oh, good save by Ballard. Puck still loose. Futures get it. Shot blocked by Parker. He's got this down low. In his skates, Connor puts it back to him. Pops up to the dot. Oh, and a fluff of a pass there. Oh, behind the back spinorama pass. Doesn't connect. Cal gets it. Up the wall. G picks this off. He's picked on by Fuller. That's fun to say. That comes free. Declan up to Owen. Oh, G shot right over the net. Picked up by Futures. Pass just out of reach for Bodie. He picks off Ellie's clear though. Gets us back in the zone. Ellie retreats. Oh, it's stolen by Nix. Nix shot. Oh, good save. Short side by Ben Collins. High performance just sends this one all the way down. That should be an ice. And 9:05. Take the face off down to Ben's left. All right, Cullen on the face-off against, I can't tell. Is that Brooksy? Yeah, it is. All right, Brooks carries this through, gives it up, comes across near side. Liam pulls up, sends it down low. That's Alex in the corner. Gives it back to Liam off his stick. Nate Chance gets this one up and out. Cargyle up the wall, loses an edge, hits the deck. In the zone. Nate Chance still fighting for it. Snyder's got it, and we got a penalty, a hooking call coming up. Hooking call on Liam Cheater. It's only funny because we know him. So 8:38. Futures get the first power play of the day. Face off. One back, but not clean enough, and it's going to exit the zone. Nix tries to put it back in. HP holds on to it, works it near side. Oh, they almost spring Alex. Down low, Parker's going to pick it up. He's got 2 in front. Oh, he fans on that pass. Sent down low, it's still in the zone. Alex gets it on a turnover. Oh, shot, shorthanded goal for Alex on a bad turnover in the defensive zone there. Snyder on the face-off. It's one back to Declan. He retreats to his zone, works it far wall. Bring it back over to... Oh, sorry, turnover. Xander up to Cargyle. Snyder. This puck's taken from him, and High Performance sends this one in deep. Xander will pick it up. Cuts through the middle. Makes 1 miss, makes 2 miss. He's got space and some numbers with him. And just that red line, man, it chips you up. It's a tricky one. And we'll get an icing. Odd icing there. Face-off comes down into the offensive zone. Fuller on this. Fuller, Palick. We need one more, everybody. Jermaine and Nix and Burke. In the feet. Out of the corner. Keegan puts this back to Ellie. Back to Keegan. Almost rolls right up front. Right there. Oh, it's right in the goal mouth and they can't put it in. Good pressure down low below the goal line. Leads to a turnover and we get a whistle on a hook call on Boulder now. Nix, is that who's going? Sure looks like it. Yeah, Nick's on the hook. And so now we'll have 11 seconds of 4-on-4 play, and then the Futures team will go on a penalty kill. Face off one back to Ellie. She pulls it up, walks the line, shot low, good play. That's intercepted. Sending pass picked off by Burke. He sends it near wall. Lee can't get this one too far, but it comes back to the Futures D. Logan gets the blue line, sends that one in. Turned back up by Schofield. G gets it, gets the dot, shot. Oh, good bounce there. Comes right to the high performance stick. Blake sending pass to G just out front. He couldn't get there. Down low, G works it, shot off the outside of the net. Jermaine and Piper on defense here. Puck's loose out front, picked up by Connor back to G. G on the wall, back to Connor. That pass intercepted by Blake. Austin can't get this puck out. Shot in the back of the net. G scores. Make it 2-0. That's a power play goal. So Nix comes out of the box. Face off, comes back in the defensive zone. Xander chases it up the wall to Cargill. It's picked off by the high performance team. Sent out to G. She's got one out front, passes it, shot over the net and into the netting. Get a whistle, face off down in the defensive zone to Ballard's right. Snyder on the face-off versus Brooks. Brooks with it back clean. That shot, good glove save by Ballard. Do it again. Brooks v. Cohen. Brooks wins. Off the wall, Parker skates, comes up to Nate. Nate gives it up to Parker. He's going to carry it up the wall. Tries to chip it off the wall himself. Winston pulls it off. That puck's sent cross ice. Xander has to get it. Turns it over to Liam. He walks it off the wall. Got his backhand right in the mask of Ballard. A good save. Change it up on the Futures side. One back, clean. Declan just shot wide of the target. Out of the corner. Tripp's going to get there. Can't get there fast enough, and Brooks sends it down low. Declan pulls this off the wall. Backhand shovel down in the corner. Frank chases. Brooks is there with them. Brooks and Alex. Comes up to Tripp. He's got Cal in front of him. Cross off the wall to Nix. Let's see if Nix can get there. Declan gets there first. Off the wall. Liam out front. Sent far side to Alex. Stop going for the puck. In the neutral zone. It's in skates of the defender there. That's Keegan. Fuller's on him. He comes away with it. Gets in. He's got Liam with him. Passes that. Liam shot. Top corner. That's a good goal. Off a sweet shot by Liam there. Turning pass disrupted by Burke. In the corner, Burke trying to disrupt. Lee comes in to help. It pops free. A good stick there by Kieran. Sends Blake out. He's got Kate in front of him. Puts this Easton shot off target. Easton out of the corner. Sends it out front. Blake can't get it. Backhand shot. Rolls free. It's still loose. Pounding at it. Rolls on net. And we're going to get a whistle there. It's Trey in net now, I think. Yeah, it's Trey. Trey had a good save there. Face off to Trey's right. Lee versus Connor. Worked up top. That shot by Kieran never makes it through. Intercepted by Kieran off the wall back in neutral zone. Lee picks this up. Gains the blue line. He's going in against the she fence. Lee on the wall. Puck comes in the middle and out of the zone. Picked up by Parker. He waits for everybody to get on side and just sends this one in. Trey grabs it down below the net. Kate pushed to the side. Tripped up there by Cargyle, and he's going to the box for a trip.
Let's go, Kate.
And another penalty kill for the Futures. Face off one to the wall. Davis picks this up. Gets it back. Sends this cross ice. That pops out of the zone. Nate loses a mitt. He goes back to get it. G carries this puck in. Loses it in his feet. A little too fancy. Break off the wall. Centering pass. Picked up by Parker, but he just overskates and through the legs by Connor. Wow. It's a little spicy for this early in the morning. Futures get this one out. G gets it far side, gets the blue line. Out of the corner. G tries the wrap. Nope. Now he gets it. They give him the shot. I don't know why. There's a lot of watching. Winston down low. G's going to get this in the corner. Parker to him. He pokes it free. Gets it by G. Walks the wall and gets this one up and out of the zone. Declan flips the ice. Sends this over to Blake. Blake shot. Glove save. And we'll get a whistle. Face off. Comes out front. Nix loses the handle. Ellie shot blocked by Frank. Rolls on net. Good save by Ballard. Frank up the wall. Can forward get there? Can't. Burke sends it the other direction. Nix chases slowly. And we're back to even strength. Cal comes out. So Fuller, Powell, Nix. On net. Second chance, can't go in. It's behind the net. Burke up the wall to Pollock. It's pushed back in. Now Frank up the middle. Picked up by Keegan. Over to Ellie, then back. Offsides on the little fumble there on the blue line. One back by the HP. Carried in by Keegan. He dangles around one. Puck rolls on net. Pushed behind the net. Picked up by Brooks. Frank into the corner. Liam comes down. Battles with Fuller. Small size disadvantage there. And man, this thing is just bouncing everywhere. Finally, Burke's going to get this in the corner. Hits the brakes, loses it. Liam picks it up. Down low, Connor, Frankie. Connor comes away with it. Puts it up the wall. Kate steps into it. Burke back up the wall to Calvin. Calvin just chips this one up and out. It's a turnover. Back to Frank. Frank sends this one up. Calic's going to get the neutral zone. Can't get it in the offensive zone. Now picked up by Parker. Sent cross ice. Good pass to Connor. Connor shot. And at the buzzer, saved by Ballard. 3-0 after the first period. Start of the second. Connor versus Nix. Push forward by Nix. Cal can't get there, but he intercepts that pass from Winston. They work a D to D. Kate then up the left wing. Into the zone. Should be an icing here. It is. Offensive zone face-off. Collins is back in net. Nix, Fuller, Halleck, Dallenbach, and Jermaine. One to the high performance. Kate. Go to the goal line to Winston. Off his stick, Halleck, and Fuller, buzzing around down here in the corner. I'm going to get that in the shot. Shot by Tripp, out of the net. Nix gets it off the wall, hits the brakes. Kate steals it. Held in by Tripp, and that's going to come out into the bench, and we'll get a whistle. Changes all around. Face off to Collins right. One back to Nix. Sends it up to Xander. Back to Nix on the wall. His shot. Collins blocker save. Declan and Nix in the corner. It's turnover to Fuller. Fuller loses a mitt. You should probably put the guards on there. We're gonna get a hook. Oh, tripping call. Tripping call on G. So power play to the Futures. Two columns is left is the face-off. Push back in the corner. Comes over to Declan. Turns this over to Fuller. Fuller gets in the corner. He's got Calvin out front. He reverses. Tripped off Calvin's stick behind the net. Cal gets there first. Puts it back. And HP ends up coming away with it. They break this one out. Good stick there by Xander. He steals that one away. Tries to get over to Nix, but that's picked off. Puck's down low. Sent up high, picked up by Nix. 2-on-2. Centering pass. Off target, and that's going to come all the way out. Xander, cross-ice pass picked off by Connor. His pass picked up by Palak. Palak gets the blue line. Cuts middle, shot, rolls to the corner. That one hits Snyder. Picks it up, walks the line. He's got Xander with him. Elects to go to his backhand. Centering pass behind the net. Nate's going to chase it. Back down to Snyder. Snyder puts us out front. Gets it behind the net. He's got Cargill, comes all the way up high. And that's going to be sent out as the penalty expires. Piper's going to retrieve it. He goes for the home run. He's got Snyder. Oh, and off the wall and icing. Face off, won by HP. Brooks in the corner. Centering pass goes all the way up and out. Kate chases to retrieve this. She fences out there. Dug on the wall by Snyder. Picked up by Brooks. Centers over to Liam. That puck's off his stick and out of the zone. Cargill chasing over to Schofield. Chipped in the zone. Picked up by Snyder and out. And Alex has got to regroup. He stood up right at the blue line. Nate out of the zone. Reaching. Liam gets it. He's got those feet moving. He gets in. Goes in, out. Centering pass right there. Good play. Braden. Oh, sorry, not Braden. Ballard makes a good save. Comes up hot. Top. Brooks shot off the mask and into the netting. Whistle with the face-off down low in the defensive zone. Face-off's near wall. Worked high to Winston. His shot on target. Blocker saved by Ballard. He didn't see it till the last second. Far wall, picked up, carried by Frankie. He chips it past Declan. Can he get by him? He squeezes by him on the wall. Shot just wide of the net. Rimmed around. Then rimmed down low. Easton chasing it. He's pushed in the corner by Declan. Austin with him. Centering pass right out front. Oh, off of Winston almost. That's a little dangerous right there. Curled back. And that one's off a stick by Connor in the neutral and into the zone it goes. Frankie chips it up the wall. Pulled off. Oh, not. That comes all the way down. Near side. That's blocked by Lee. Back in the zone. Winston's got it. Brooks sends it up the wall. And out. Henry making life difficult. Turned over in the skates of Austin. Centering pass was right there. Couldn't connect. It's in the skates again. That's twice in this zone. Possession. Connor out of the corner, goes for the wrap, comes right out front. That shot's wide of the target. Picked up by Frank up the wall. Chipped out front. Henry can't get there. Backhand shot. Good save by Ballard. We need a change here. They got us pinned in a little bit. That's not going to get deep enough. Turnover. Trip on net. Trip on net. On net. There you go. Now change. Full set. A little turnover to Fuller in the corner. G comes in to help out. Kate picks it up. Push off the puck. Neutral zone. Xander gets it. Sends it cross. That goes to G's stick though. G gets in. He's got one going hard to the net. Puts it on his stick. And man, good save by Ballard on that one. Down low. Parker waits. Sends it up to Nix. Nix gets this not out. Oh, now it's out. G has to step out of the zone and regroup. Near wall. Xander picks it up. Gets it to Cal. That goes back in. Turnover. Walking down the wall. Hit the brakes. Take it down below the goal line. Swept behind, and Parker's got this, and he goes up. Move your feet, buddy. You've already shown him what you're going to do. Fuller chasing this one down in the corner. It's in his feet. Parker chips it to Nix. Nix can't get it by the defender and out. And they put that one in low. Xander goes to chase. Xander near wall. Cuts middle. Gets by one, not two. Swept out by Parker. Brooks carries us in. Knocked off his stick below the goal line. Picked up by Nix. Nix gets it by Liam. It's going to be held in by Winston. Oh, no, is that? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, good toe drag by Liam. Cross ice pass through the crease to Alex, and that was very nice. That was beautifully set up by Liam there. 4-0, 7:14 left. Passes off the mark, picked up by Brooks. He carries it in. Defended by Kieran. That shot tipped wide. Below the goal line. Looking for it. Squirts free. Comes to Liam. His shot off the feet of Kieran. That one comes free again to Liam. He just chips that down low to Brooks. Brooks turns. Taken from him. Comes back to him. Shot blocked by Kieran. Second shot blocked by Burke. Declan's shot blocked by Cargyle. HP maintains possession. Liam hits the brakes. Works that puck down low again on nets. Ballard has to be awake for that. Finally picked up, little room, chance near wall, gets the red line, dumps it in. Trey's in net now, he stops that one up. Picked up by Cargyle. We got Nate out front. Two on it, reversed, sitting near wall. Chance puts us back in deep. And that's sent all the way down. No ice on this. Picked up. Connor, oh, his pass is tapped back in, and that's offside on the speedy entry by Kate. Up the wall by Tripp. Kate pulls it off, sends it far side. Frank shipped up, and that puck goes into the defensive zone. Trip looks just off the stick. Blake and Landon going at it. Ellie picks it up in the corner, works it up the near wall. Spun off the puck. Austin gets to it, turning pass. Cargyle can't get that one on net. Push down low. Lee's going to chase it. He's got Ellie with him. Finds it, sends it back down low. And HP comes away with this. Chips this one up and out. Frankie in a foot race. Ends up lifting the stick and getting this one up the wall. G pulls it off. Nix pokes it. Then that one's chipped up by Henry. Lee, not out. Turnover, 3-on-1. Good play by Parker, pushing that one out of the way. And that's carried up by Jermaine. He gets this one in deep. Good bounce off the end wall. Nix and G tangling down low. Fuller comes in, knocks that free. Comes up to Parker on the wall. He sends it back low, and that's going to be sent out. 1-1 the other way. Into the skates of Xander. Pulled off the wall, walked, sent over to Jermaine's shot. Glove save, but the rebound is just too juicy. Way too juicy. And that's an easy rebound goal. Just pick it up some trash. We have a minor equipment issue. Face off run back to the high performance Declan fans. Nix picks that up and that's offside. A little bit of pinball there. HP settles this down. I don't know what they're so afraid of. Up and out by Nix. He gets it 1-on-2. Good play there, getting it past the defender. They come away with it. Turnover, Burke. Oh, just can't keep the puck on the stick, kids. That's sent out. 2-on-1 the other way. Over to G. G's gonna send it back. And he does. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. Offside. there's 3-pass rule right now. Frankie up the wall. Killed off by Ellie. Not out. Still low. Every puck's bouncing straight to him. This is crazy. But it's all based on work. So. All right, chipped out, not up, and out of the zone though. Down low, Frank's gonna go for it. Tries to reverse, doesn't work. Now it does. Nate comes down. He puts it back down below the goal line. Frank gets it, back up to Nate. He chips it past Ellie. No, she pulls it off the wall. Reverse pass. Snyder's just gonna rim it. Liam, he gets that one. Off the wall, walks in by 1, 2, not 3. And topped by Brooks. Liam out of the corner sets Brooks up beautifully. He just buries it under the bar. Backhand floater, makes it on net. Oh, we're in run clock. All right. Oh, now we're stopped? I have no idea. Kate carries this. Just gives it up. Shot fanned on. Tip, so no ice. Up high, Xander, his shot. Tip down, oh, and it just goes over the net. That was one of those bouncers. Up the wall, Houston's gonna get there, clock's gonna run out. Xander gets it, shot, nope, blocked. And that's the end of the second. Oh, good save by Ballard. Down low, stay out front, right through the crease. Cargile's going to pick this up. Out to middle. Just out of reach of Chance. It comes in. Close outside. Cargile's going to just dump this one in his own change. Good defense there. Oh, turned over by Lee. 3 on him. Holy smokes. I like a little brother on brother going there. I think Frank is going to do everything he can to keep G off the score sheet the rest of the day. Almost pulled off by Parker. And 2 on 1. Drop pass. G toe drags and loses it. We got Frank and Blake Austin, and oh man, a fumble there. We cannot get out of our own way. And it is run clock now. Snyder versus Jermaine, won by Jermaine. Ellie below the goal line, picked up by Nate. Nate centers that one. Cargile out of the corner, hits the brakes, centers that to Snyder, just out of reach. 2-on-2 as that's brought into the zone. Defended down low, push below the goal line. Centering pass to Ellie. Good save. And Xander puts it on net. We get a whistle. I mean, I know what he's doing there, but holy smokes. Don't make it 8 on your own. Face off to Ballard's right. Snyder versus Brooksy. Brooks wins it back. Shot tipped on net. Good save. As Liam's there pouncing on that rebound. Good turn by Parker. He's looking, surveying, reverses. Good control of the puck there. Back to Xander. Xander turns it over to Liam. He walks it in. Oh, just by Parker. Puts it short side, and Ballard makes a good save. Good with Alex. Centering pass picked up by Xander. The 4-man up the middle. Just by Declan, down low. Cargile forechecks up the wall. Parker holds that one in. Cannot hold on to the puck for the life of us. Lee down low. Oh, good turnover though. Brooks picks it up. On the wall, turned over. Brooks comes away with it. Sends it down low to Winston. Shot by Blake off the outside of the post. Up and off the glass, over Parker's head, 2-on-1 the other way. Alex Liam. Alex slides it over, just too far out of reach. Liam down low, shot through the 5-hole. Holy, that's a big gaping hole there right now though. Freezes them and just buries it. Mucking it on the wall. Cargal gets it and sends it in. Carried out by HP. By Kieran. Oh, he comes back and recovers. Gets a stick on that puck. Turnover at the blue line. Shot. Ballard glove save. Kieran picks this up, reverses below the goal. Sends it far wall, up and out of the zone to Snyder. He's ridden off the puck. Oh, catch by one, semi pass in the skates of Kieran. Doesn't even know he did it. And down low in the corner. Walked out on net. Ballard makes one save. It's still loose. Can't get a cover on it. Centering pass right up front. Oh, and just a swing and a miss. Ellie comes down low. Good play by Connor. Stick lift. Can come away with it. Sends it back to Ellie. Ellie down low in the corner. They're just running around everywhere. And the puck needs to get out. There we go. Good seal out by Snyder. Still low. Taken from him. Burke up the wall. Can't get it out. HP's changing. We're not. This is going to end horribly. Unless we get this all the way down now. Red line and in. Red line and in. No ice. Deer wall. Pushed over to G. Off his stick. Turned over. Shot. Steered to the corner. G comes away with it. Walks it up front. Good save by Ballard there. On the 1-T coming out. Coming low to high. G walks it out again. Frankie chips it up the wall. Kate holds it in. Centering pass intercepted. Goes in up to G. Oh, Easton gets that one. Pushed to the side. It's still loose. Comes right out front. And pushed to the near wall. G sends his cross ice and a $300 mistake. As that twig just snaps in half. Sent up 2-on-1. Blake Austin, Easton Woodruff. Back checks Brutal. Catches Austin. Lifts his stick and puck goes the other way. Near wall. It's in Frank's feet. He tips it up to Cargyle. Liam takes it. In the skates of Frank. Now Frank gets it. He recovers. Just airs this one out. Far side to Nate. And that's just dumped back in. Forcing him to go the whole 200. Liam pulls it off the wall. Spins. Makes one miss on his backhand. Shots blocked. Stick lift. He gets it back, hits the brakes, still got it. Just laying it in nice and gentle, low on the skates. Oh, good save on the 1-T down low to Brooks. And they can't get this out. Now they do. And it's offside. Chip back in. He managed to get it out. flip the ice, comes over to Connor. He gets loose and puts it in.
There you go, Connor!
Connor with a sweet move. Henry Lee, oh, penalty coming up on HP. I guess while they figure this out, they're going to stop the clock. So a power play here for the Futures. Penalties on Connor. Okay, it's going to take this coast to coast. Good save by Ballard. One back, Declan's shot's gloved. We'll do it again. And at this point, that's just bleeding the clock, so. Another good save by Ballard. All right, even strength.